Calum, just give us a little bit of an overview as to what you do day to day with the squad at the training centre.
Yeah, so I look after the physical component of the B team. So that kind of ranges from all the work they do on the pitch physically to all the work they do in the gym, and we'll also give them some educational work around about nutrition and lifestyle of an athlete. So kind of all encompassing of the physical aspects of the players.
And we're obviously in Bulgaria now for the UEFA Youth League. Just tell us a bit about the preparations for coming away on a trip like this.
Yeah, so a lot of preparation going to the work. Obviously, as has been the case for most of the season, it's been a very, very condensed fixture schedule. So the priority was the recovery from Saturday's game. As soon as Saturday's game was out of the way and we got a recovery in, the focus switched, so we managed to get a tactical session done on Monday to allow us to come out here on Monday night to allow us to train at the same time as kick-off. Obviously Bulgaria's 2 hours ahead, so it was important for us to get out here early to allow the boys to kind of reset and get used to everything over here. And we've got an early kick-off on Wednesday, so again it was important to give the boys some time to kind of readjust to life and times over here.
And obviously with the travelling as well, how important is it to kind of keep the routine as similar as normal for them?
Yeah, that was an important point for us. So we gave the boys slightly longer this morning just to kind of have a few extra hours in bed to catch up. But then it was up for breakfast, out for a walk just to try and get everything moving. And then an afternoon training session, like I said, to mirror the time of the kick-off tomorrow.
And the staff obviously work very closely together between yourself and the medical staff and the coaches. How vital is that to keep that routine so similar for the players and for everyone to know their role in it?
Yeah, there's a lot of communication goes on between the coaching staff, the medical department and the performance department. Again, because the season we've had has been so congested, there's a lot more emphasis on that. But again, it's just to try and make this as normal for the players as we can, to try and make it, like a normal Saturday 3 o'clock kick-off, just to relax the players and not induce kind of any extra stresses or change anything too much for them. So I know it's important that we're all working together to make sure that the players are in prime condition for Wednesday's game.
And in terms of the nutritional side of things as well, how do you deal with that when travelling away?
It can be difficult, but we will normally in advance send templates for menus that would like them, like the hotels or wherever we're staying at, to prepare for us, just to ensure that again the players are getting a normal pre-match meal for them and it's nothing that they've not had before. They're not trying new foods the night before a game. Again, we'll just try and keep everything as same as possible. There's a lot of feeding times, there's a lot of feeding opportunities because these trips, we will have the training session. It's a quick turnaround from the weekend game and into a big game, so we need to make sure the players are fueled properly. So there's plenty of feeding opportunities, but again, the foods that we'll try and kind of prepare in advance to make sure that the boys know what they're going to have. Again, to make it as normal a match day experience for them as possible.
And the players obviously did train today as well in Sofia. What does the next 24 hours look like for them ahead of the game?
Following the training session, we're obviously in the middle of a recovery session just now. Again, similar recovery protocols is what we do at the training ground, just to try and refresh the boys, and if nothing, it's a bit of mental relaxation for them as well. We'll have a team meeting tonight before supper, again just a last feeding opportunity before bed. Tomorrow morning we'll have breakfast, we'll go out a walk, and then it'll be full focus in the game.